Hello, children. How are you today? Complement of the season. Today we shall be looking at our first topic, which is data. This class is presented by Mr. Innocent 18 SU. Topic outline. Definition of the topic, data. Examples of data. Data collection process. Importance of data. These are the topics that we are expected to learn at the end of the class. Objective of the lesson. At the end of this lesson, pupils should be able to 1. Define data. List 3 examples of data. Briefly explain data collection process. Mention 3 importance of data. Data. Data is an unprocessed fact or figures on which information is to be performed on by a machine or additional interpretation to be given to it to make it meaningful. In other words, data are raw, unprocessed facts and figures collected from a source. Data produce information after processing. Now, I told you, data are raw facts. They are raw figure that has not been processed. When data has not been processed, it cannot give information. Rather, it cannot give meaningful information. Now, when you hear somebody say, the girl is going, is that information or data? That is data, because the information is not complete. When you say the girl is going, where is the girl going to? Can you see? But when you hear somebody says, when that data has been processed into something like the girl is going to school, the girl is going to the market, you see, that is information. It's not longer data, because that data has been processed into something that gives meaning. That is what we call information. Data produce information after processing. So that is to say, there is no information without data. Is that clear? For you to get information, you must first of all get data. And the data has to be processed into information. Is that clear? Examples of data. Cognitive assessment record. When we talk about cognitive assessment record, we simply refer to all the marks you have scored either in your exams, in your CA, in your assignment. They are all your assessment record, which is expected to be collected. They are all data. Do you understand? Sales figure. If you're a sales man or you're a businessman, what you have sold for that day is your sales figure. Incomplete result sheet. When a particular marks are missing, so that result booklet is not longer information. List of employee. If you have a company, number of people working under you, they are all data. List of pupils in class, they are all data. When a teacher come into your class and said, how many pupils are in this class? And you say 30, what have you just done? You have just given the teacher data. Rather, the teacher has just collected data. Do you understand me? Good. Because you just said 30. Do you understand? So that is data. Data collection process. Data collection is a term used to describe a process of preparing, gathering, and collecting data to be transmitted into information. So the process you go about to collect and to gather your data and process them into information, it is what we refer to as what? Data collection process. Importance of data. Data is used for scientific research. The scientists need data for their research to be concluded. Without this data, scientific cannot come out. The scientists cannot come out with any relevant information. Data is used in school to keep record. The first time you are admitted into the school start keeping your record until when you leave the school for proper documentation. Data is used to ensure accuracy of information. It is the data you collect and process it that will give you accurate information. Do you understand? So if your information is not based on the data you collected, there is no accuracy in it. So it is that data that you have collected and you process that will give you accurate information. Data is used for statistical analysis. When we talk about statistical analysis, we simply mean analysis is a discipline that concerns collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. How you go about collecting your data, organizing your data, processing your data, and transmitting that data into information is what we refer to as statistical analysis. Data is transmitted into information. Assignment. Mention 3 examples of data. State 2 information of data. Explain data. Thank you for listening and see you in my next class. God bless you.